if you're wondering why I keep pausing and recreating videos, in my mind, I think the smaller the video, the quicker it is to download or to upload onto YouTube. So that's why I'm doing it like that. All right, so here we got 4j minus 7k squared. This is like a, what we call like a trick type of multiplying. So this is going to be a square of a binomial, what you wrote earlier. Notice it's squared. And it's going to be a plus or a minus, so we're going to use this one right here. What we have to do to be able to use this trick is distinguish what is your a and what is your b. It's very easy. Look, it's a minus b squared. A minus b squared. So therefore, that means our a is 4j and our b is 7k. Notice I'm not saying b is negative 7k because a is what's on the left, b is what's on the right. The negative is already part of the equation. You don't have to add that negative. Okay, so now all we have to do is just plug and chug. So let me write the equation that we're using, this right here. So I'm going to write that down. A squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so it's telling me to square the a. Well, 4j squared is 4j times 4j. Think of it in your head. 4j times 4j. 4 times 4 is 16. J times j is j squared. All right, now we got minus 2 times a times b. 2 times this. If you need to write it down somewhere, go ahead and write it down somewhere. So we have 2 times 4j times 7k. 2 times a times b. Well, multiply your numbers. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 7 is 56. Now we got j times k, which is just jk. Now we got b squared, so we got 7k times 7k. Oops. 7k times 7k. It's very easy. Multiply 7 times 7, 49, k times k squared. So plus k squared. Okay. We need to put it in standard form, highest exponent to lowest exponent. This guy needs to move. It really doesn't matter if this one's in front or if this one's in front because they both have a power of 2. So we got 16j squared plus k squared minus 56jk. We still have to classify it. It has its highest exponent is 2, so therefore it is a quadratic. And it has 3 terms, so therefore it is a trinomial. Okay, almost done, guys, almost done. This one right here. Now, you did write a quick trick for this too. It's called the sum and difference of squares. So notice that it's like 2v plus 3, 2v minus 3. It really looks like you're multiplying the same thing times itself, but the only difference is that there's a plus here and a minus here. In that case, look, a plus b times a minus b is really a squared minus b squared. So what you're going to do here, all you have to do is square the first term, square the second term, see? Square the first term, square the second term, and then put a minus in between. All right, this should not be new information. So 2b squared is going to be 2 times 2b squared is 2b times 2b, which is 4b squared. You don't need to write any of this down. So 4b squared minus, putting the minus because of what it's telling me to do, and the next term is going to be b squared. Well, b is 3. 3 squared is 9. Oops. Don't know why it's right like that. 9. Okay. We still have this right here. So negative 3b plus 1. Whew. Now we need to multiply this. Okay. So we multiply these two. 4b squared times negative 3b. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. b squared times b is b to the third. 4b squared times 1 is itself 4b squared. Now these two. Negative 9 times negative 3b is going to be positive 27b. Negative 9 times positive 1 is negative 9. Whew, it's already in standard form. Thank you, God. Classify it. Its highest degree is 3, so it's going to be a cubic. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Anything above 3 terms is going to be considered a polynomial. Poly means many.